Welcome back to Live on Lakeside. I'm Larry Macon Jr. And now it's time to reveal this week's Everyday Champion. Today I would like to introduce to you CJ Matthews, Brittany Nichols, and Bailey. They've all working together to uplift children and youth in our community. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
So good to have you. Tell me a little bit about this event that you're putting on for the community here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem.
I represent Kingdom,
Okay.
which is a brand which intends to empower people, engage culture, and I'm excited that we've got a chance to partner with two owners of House of B Jewels and House of Little B to present Cloud9 Fashion Show, which is a children's fashion show which is designed to encourage young entrepreneurship and really just to give a platform to young people and expose them to a bunch of different things.
Wow, so you're exposing young people. Brittany, tell us a little bit more about the kids that are going to be involved in this.
So we have kids from everywhere. Kids specifically that's in her scene, House of Little B. We have about 20 little girls that will be modeling her clothing line. We'll also have clothes that are geared to spreading a positive message. I'm always talking about being kind with her, being honest, being courageous, and also be cute. So I kind of want to definitely empower these little girls and, you know, really make sure that they are understanding what it is to be kind, what it is to be courageous, and building self-confidence.
So you guys have a clothing line. You know, you both have different lines of clothing kind of around this and building confidence in youth in our community. What are some of the challenges you're seeing in our community with the youth?
Really just not having an opportunity to be heard, being overlooked, being told what you need without being a participant in the conversation.
Okay.
So I feel as though it's necessary to not just talk at, but to talk to and speak with and listen to what it is that they have to say, because they do have something to say.
So you feel like the youth can express themselves through the clothing that they're wearing?
Absolutely.
Right. Tell us a little bit more about your clothing business.
So basically, it's where streetwear meets inspiration.
Okay, got you.
So, you know, kids like cool things, and it doesn't have to be corny to be inspirational as well. So we try to kind of try to make a marriage between the two, and it's basically just an opportunity to introduce a message through a different medium.
Gotcha.
Clothes just happens to be one of the mediums that we use to get that message across.
I like that. Well, I appreciate the message that you guys are bringing forth in our community through the clothing line, through this big event. When is this event again, and when is it kind of every year?
It's going to be November 30th.
Okay.
On Small Business Saturday. It's going to be from 3 to 6, and it's open to the public. It's a kids-friendly event, so even if the children aren't involved in the show, we have several things for them to do. It's going to be a dance party afterwards.
So you got a lot going on.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, I appreciate all that you're doing with your clothing line. I know it's going to be a great thing, and thank you for being everyday champions in our community by empowering these young people.
Thank you.
Thanks
for having us.
Thank you.
And I also want to thank you, the faithful Live on Lakeside and Everyday Champion viewers, for tuning in. But before I go, let me motivate you for a moment. You know, we're all designed to have positive relationships with other people, to help each other grow, to show each other the way, and to lift each other up. But none of us by ourselves are half as effective as a group of us are when we stick together. You know, you need people in your life to encourage you, and you need to be in someone else's life to encourage them. You know, our job should always be to help our neighbor reach their potential. You know, there's a word that we call encouragement, which simply means this: to push forward, help somebody out. We should always work to push people toward the greatness that we see in them. You know, many times we can see things in other people that they can't see in themselves. So we see their strengths and we see their talents. So you never know how impactful a kind word and a simple note could be for someone that you know. So today's guest, they help encourage young people. And he works tirelessly, and she works tirelessly to show others that if they can beat the odds, then you can too. And because of that, I believe good things are coming back around to them. As I always say, give and it will be given back to you. So do something great for people, and I guarantee you that this investment in others will yield a return in your own life that will never exceed your expectations. At the end of the day, you know that they will be a great thing and they will encourage someone. And so again, I just want to thank you for listening to this encouraging word this week, and I'm glad that you tune in to see us doing some great things in our community. Remember to visit my website at LarryMaconJr.com or at me on Facebook and Instagram as I post daily inspiration to help you throughout your day. You know, I speak every week, and you can find out where by going to mzov.org. Be sure to contact me and let me know who you think should be next week's Everyday Champion. There's great people doing some good things, and I'm glad I get to share that with you every single week. We're live on Lakeside, and we'll be right back.